So Brewer and Jorstad gonna lock horns. Good friends. No friends at the poker table.
No friends in the booth either.
Wow. That's just shade. Unnecessary shade. So we head to the Jack 9-8 board. And Brewer has flopped the second nut flush with Jorstad flopping top set. About this for a dynamite flop.
And with Brewer coming in with the under the gun open and now checking this flop, certainly Brewer can have a lot of hands like ace king, ace queen, but no clubs. That may find some check calls but don't want to bet on this texture. And Brewer representing the weaker part of a pretty strong range from under the gun with the call.
Well, how
oh my God, what is happening here?
And note that Brewer is drawing live.
But just immediately looking over at Espen and has to know that when Espen calls pre-flop can certainly have nines, eights, and jacks sometimes as well. Just flatting there. Pocket tens, of course, also a possibility. But can't love the board pairing when you have a flush against a range that can have a lot of boats.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. 670 in the middle. Quads on the turn for the chip leader. Action on Brewer. Drawing to the queen of 7 of clubs. As checked over. Jorstad who comes out firing the size of 480,000. Immediate discomfort for Chris. Knows that Jorstad can nines, eights, jacks, perhaps jack nine suited, as well as stronger flushes. Stronger flushes a concern as well, Maria. You know, maybe an ace 10, or sorry, an ace 5, an ace queen of clubs.
Yeah,
early position.
I think that ace queen of clubs can just flat the under the gun open. And it feels so gross, but with the presence of that straight flush possibility, cannot fold here. But you can just tell he doesn't love it.
I think at this point, Jorstad knows that he's up against the legit strong range. Overpair with a club, a flopped flush. 1.6 million in the middle. Brewer started the hand third in chips. Forget Pardo. He's currently on 8 bigs. Would be a disaster for Brewer to go home in 8th. Does Espen go for the jugular?
5 seconds.
Does he go for it all?
As you already mentioned, with Brewer calling that turn bet, Jorstad is going to give him some very strong holdings here, but also knowing that he covers so much of the board. Oh,
Crazy f***ing hand. I flop f***ing flush.
Not often you hear Brewer
Beat value, but I don't know if I can fold.
immediately throws out all of his time extension chips, Maria. Has 17 time extension chips in front of him.
I don't think I'm supposed to call it the time. It's a really wild f***ing hand. 5 seconds? Just take the time banks. Don't have to tell me 5 seconds. I have infinite. Holy shit. I mean, this is a nuts f***ing spot. All right, let's think about this.
a rare treat for the viewers around the world as we get to hear some of Brewer's thought process.
You have some ace 10, ace queen of clubs. You don't have ace 10 of clubs. You have some ace queen of clubs. It's probably the only nut flush you have because you probably 3-bet low ones. Okay. Probably 3-bet jacks. Don't flat jack 9 suited. Those 9s and 8s. 9s, 8s, ace 10, ace queen of clubs.
Counting the combos of value hands that have him beat here, and just wondering how often does Espen have offsuit combos of ace X with the ace of clubs that he calls the open from under the gun with. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't think there's that many.
How are you doing? Not too bad. I don't think you're flat with 7-6 of clubs.
Well, I'm not going to say too
No,
Take a picture of the guy in the final page.
There you have it, giving Espen 9 value combos.
you're still supposed to fold. I need you to have like 7s with a club and just run it. Alright. If I fold this and I'm wrong, it's just like the worst decision ever, but
I think Brewer's coming to the right decision here, Maria.
Well, if you don't think your stat is going to flat your under the gun open with, say, ace 10
like 2.5x.
off.
Like, I don't think you're letting. It's just so hard to have a bluff here.
Exactly, and we'll only really have like ace jack off or ace queen off because he'll 3-bet ace king off.
Call very, very unoften. I am going to call sometimes.
It sounds like Brewer's resorting to randomization.
No, don't leave it up to chance. Just find the fold button, Brewer. You can do it. What's interesting?
Just don't beat value. It's the club queen.
Makes the fold, Maria.
Yes.
Lays down the king 10 of clubs and lives to fight another day, and he's going to look back on that one and give himself a real pat on the back. So he is still in this fight.
That's an insane spot.
ICM is for poor people.
I would call it enough flush, but
Bravo, Brewer.
Well,
Bravo.
What I wanted to say is that actually,
combo still not enough bluffs like with the ICM.
last night,
I mean,
Brewer.
maybe I just did something very dumb. I don't know. It's a wild hand.
That is a
Espen,
world-class
put him out of
fold.
his misery. Just tell him I can't handle just listening to the agonizing over it.